At KUSI, we are putting you first as residents continue to rebuild following last year's flooding. This weekend, the Salvation Army is holding a community event specifically for those impacted by the floods. Major Amy Reardon, the Divisional Secretary for the San Diego County's Salvation Army, joins us now with details. Good morning, Major.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. We're continuing this discussion, and there's an important event that you want to make sure everyone, especially those impacted by the flooding from last year, knows about.
That's right. So the Salvation Army is working in collaboration with some other groups that are united through VOAD. So we will be with gyra providers, Alter Care Line, I wrote them down so I didn't forget, Spring Valley Community Alliance and San Diego Youth Services. And we're joining together and having a commemorative event because the floods happened just a little over a year ago, and we want a chance and a space for people to reflect and to maybe work through some feelings and also just enjoy themselves a little bit.
Yeah, because as we've discussed, even for those who maybe were able to go somewhere or start that rebuilding process, which many are still going through, to be clear, there's an emotional impact here, and we are starting to see that rainy season come into play, and you know, it can really start to bring up those emotional aspects of the tragedy that happened. I mean, in a post-traumatic stress sort of way.
Yes, I think you hit the nail on the head. I mean, it is very frightening, I think, for people when they see those clouds gathering in the sky and they just go through what they've been through all over again. You know, it's not over for them. They're still struggling through it, and who knows how long it will take. It depends on the individual.
Yeah. What are you hearing from some of the families? What are you encouraged by? What do you think still needs to be done to really make sure that these families are supported?
I think that the encouraging thing that I've been hearing is families saying, we will get through this. A lot of people are saying we trust in God. We know that God has not abandoned us, and that I find quite remarkable at times like this for people to think that way, and I'm glad that they do. I think they need the support of their community, the understanding of their community. Yeah, they just need to be loved.
So for this event specifically, where can people go? Do they need to register ahead of time? What are the details we need to know?
So this is kind of a private event. VOAD has counselors and case managers who are reaching out specifically to those affected by the flood. So they will receive an email, and once they do, then they can register. It's a limited number of people, and so we're not even really looking for volunteers or donors for this event. We just want to kind of make the community aware of how we're attempting to meet the needs of people.
And VOAD might be an organization that you can reach out to if you haven't heard from them.
That's right. You can reach out to VOAD if you haven't heard.
And
correct.
Is there anything the community can do to support the efforts in helping those rebuild?
What I would like to ask of the community is if you're interested in volunteering in further disasters, and because things occur all the time, you can go to sandiego.salvationarmy.org. We are in the process of trying to really build up our volunteer disaster services team, and we're doing some training, and people can join at any time. We really do need people because you never know what's going to occur when.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Right.
All right, Major, thank you so much, and just hope this weekend is everything that those individuals need.
I hope so too. Thank you.
Absolutely.